Yeah.
Cool. I think the only problem with the recording is that it has to be in gallery view. If everyone's getting my view, and I have to see all of you. Do you know what I mean? It'd be better if it was like the whole thing, but then I can't see you and it's just like a big picture of me. Speaking of which, do you want a big picture of me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Down my top, really, isn't it?
That's why we come.
You're not the only one. Do you see the comments I get on my YouTube?
I want to know.
Really? I'll have a look. How funny.
It's a tremendous compliment, so, you know.
Ah.
Right, we are going to start in kneeling. So, coming to kneeling then. Everyone, this is Gemma, that you can't see now.
Hi, Gemma.
We're kneeling, arms are going down by your sides.
I'm just gonna get straight.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got a stress fracture in my foot, but as long as we're on the floor, I think I'll be fine.
Okay, cool. There's a little bit at the beginning that won't suit you, but you can go up to it and then do everything else. Okay. So we're going to start by just sending ourselves forwards and up, arms forwards, inhaling to lift, and then exhaling to come back down. Keep your spine straight. So it's 8, it's always 8. I haven't got any other numbers. And now I've lost count. 7, 8. Okay, to get into the next one, what you're going to do is just send one leg out so it's straight in front of you. Okay, and it does kind of shunt you off to the side, but we're not staying here for very long, so don't worry. Arms are going out in front of you again. We're going to rock forwards so that you can roll that foot to flat. Okay, and then just send the arms forward, and then we're rocking backwards and lifting the toes. Straighten up. Forwards, lift, back down, toes up. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh. There is one more that we're going to do on this side before we change over. Gemma, that's the one that you're not going to want to do, so you can just stick with another set of these.
Okay.
Okay, you're all going to lose my head off of the screen. Oh, that's Amanda's just turned up. There we go. Right, so you're going to lose my head, but what you're doing is you're coming forwards as you were. You're going to tuck your toes under at the back, and then straighten both legs, lifting up the toes at the front. You're going to come back down and lower. It's easier if you go guys. And forward, rock, knee, back down. Forwards, rock, knee, back down. Got it?
Yeah.
It's easier if you go up with a little bit of pace. So when you get up to standing, lift your toes up. So you're on your heel at the front. That's it. Woo! Toes up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Amanda, are you with us? You sorted? Do you want to see it?
Quick reminder, I only just caught it.
Yeah, heel, back down, lower. And then once you've done 8, we're changing size. Okay? So we're going to do the low one to start with. So you're just coming forwards to that lunge and then coming back down, lift up the toes.
All right.
Yeah, just hold your arms out like you're holding a circle. Cool. So it's 8 of the lower one, and then 8 of that funky lifty one. So. Told you it was leggy. How hot are you already, Alex?
I am a sweaty mess.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
Okay. Once you've done your 8 on side 2, we're going to come over so that both of your legs are out straight.
Ooh.
Honestly, Anne-Marie, it's a pleasure to watch you move.
Oh, really? I thought I was really shit at that.
Right, we're going to go into a few spine stretches. Just 4 will be fine. So lengthen out through the crown of your head, inhale. Exhaling, coiling the spine forward. Draw back through your centre. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. And then restack on your inhale. Okay, we're then going to do that narrow leg saw that we did a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to start in a rotation. Inhaling to rotate, exhaling, little finger across the opposite little toe, 3 pulses, 2, 3, and then come up and change. 4 on each side. So powering through the heels, 3. So, make contact with your little toe because you're going to need to in a minute. So, head down, looking back underneath your armpit of the back arm. Yeah, look backwards. The more you send your back arm backwards, the more you'll come forwards. Back arm, palm face towards the spine, Anne-Marie.
That way?
That's it. Yeah, okay. We're then going to do a sort of static spiral whilst we're here. So you're going to go in as if you're going to do a saw again. So it's as if you're going to grab on to the opposite foot. If I go this way, it might make more sense, okay? Then in very much the same vein as the spiral, we're going to take the other hand across to the outside of the other foot and try and turn to look underneath your arm. So you can come around to your knees, in exhale, and then inhale, try and turn to look underneath your own. Okay?
Right. So.
That's it, Emmy, and that's it, the other one across. Grab the outside of that foot, and then turn like you're doing a spiral stretch. Look underneath your own arm, inhaling, come back to the centre, look at your knees, and exhale in that deep forward bend. I'm going to say 4 rotations because it's too hot to be down there otherwise. You look confused, Mandy. You okay?
Swap hands for the other side.
Yeah, so if you do 4 rotations, so under the arm, back to centre, under the arm, back to centre, times 4, and then change your hands around, yeah, and then you're trying to get underneath the other arm. Oh. Mandy, you've frozen. It's hot down there, isn't it?
I'm going to run downstairs.
Are you? Oh, for the Wi-Fi? I'm going to say yes, it's for the Wi-Fi. Right. Yeah, sweating. Right. We're going to pull the elbow backwards, and as you then you come back. Good for you, love, because moving is moving. There you go. Right. So elbows back, and we're coming through. We'll restack, and then we're rolling down for the actual neck pull. Yes? Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, right, okay, sorry.
Elbows back, forward fold. Yeah?
Are we
Next.
going back to the hinge? Or are we curving? Are we going back?
Start with a hinge and roll. Lengthen your legs, push out through your heels. That's it. Elbows back, yeah. Elbows back a little bit more in your forward bend. Good. So, coiling through the spine. Try and keep your elbows back when you do that initial lift, and then back even further when you forward fold, nose on the floor. Anyone other than Mandy? How many we are?
I've done about 5.
5, all right.
5.
Okay, 6, 7, 8, off you go.
They get harder the more you do.
I think that would be fatigue.
Yeah.
No one noticed, Alex, it was fine.
No one saw it, it's fine.
Okay, so we're going to come into a side on the sitting position as if you're going to do a mermaid. You sort of are, okay? Sort of, okay? Just watch for now. This hand's sliding away and the arm and the leg are sliding away from each other in a graceful arc. Bring the hands together, yeah? And then you're going to come back up to where you started from. Can I have 4 like that before I add something else on? So sliding out, bring the hands together, sliding back up, keep it beautiful. That's it.
Oh, I can't hear that. Oh my God, I got stuck. Hold on. Hang on, I got to see how this is. Right, okay. So.
We're going to add a bit. So we've done 4 without anything. We're now going to do 4 where we go out and we do leg, leg, leg times 4 and then come back up. And you're going to do that 4 times. So it's 4 kicks on each one 4 times. Yes?
Right, so
Yeah.
down.
You're going over. Oh, don't know what I'm doing. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up we come.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do I come up as well with the leg? Yeah, like that.
Staying down.
Oh, you stay laying down.
Staying down. Yeah.
All right.
your nose. We're going straight over to the other side. Further up on that. Where's that?
Not on my house.
Not mine.
Me, I think.
Oh, can't get up.
If you bend your knee as you're coming up,
Yeah.
it'll help you come up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so bend it now as I come up.
Yeah, so it all sort of happens at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, once you've done with your leg kicks and arm waving, you're going to come round onto your front.
I'll get stuck there. Oh, yeah, my neck.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah.
I'll just wait a second. Okay, cool. We're going to do a passive cobra. What I mean by that is that you're going to do a cobra action, but only using the muscles of the back of your body, not using your arms. So I'm going to leave the arms out in front. You're coming up, squeeze the bum, squeeze the backs of the legs, slide the shoulders down. You can come up as much as is physically possible, so long as you haven't used your arms. They're just sliding with you and then sliding away. Okay? So lots of bum, lots of shoulders down, lots of legs, no arms. Okay? Basically, how high can you get without actually using any pressure against the floor? Can you work your bum a bit more? Can you stretch your legs a bit more? Can you slide your shoulders down more? Can you put your head on the ceiling? God, Amy, was that without pressing with your arms?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You know what I really wish I'd done when I did my training, a video of me doing swan dive, because the difference, I mean, it was hilarious.
No, I never would have videoed that. Someone recently did do swan dive with her dance teenagers, and honestly, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen, because they all up and she went, right, ready? And they just went, boom. 15 teenagers face planted. It's beautiful. Right, how many are we on?
5.
Okay. Once you have done your 8th one, if you bend your left arm, rest your forehead on the back of your left hand, your right hand is going to go fingertips to temple. Okay? I've got everyone, yeah? So you can now push with your left arm, okay? We're going to come up and around and look behind you. As long as your hips stay square to the mat, you're all good. Inhale up, exhale down. This one is an 8 on each side. Keep your elbow on the floor, Emery.
Oh.
That's the one.
Aha.
Once you've done 8 on side 2, we're going to come back to side 1 and add something. So we're going to break that action down into 3 sections, okay? Section 1 is you just coming off your hand. And with section 1, you're going to lift the opposite leg. Section 2 is that rotation, you're bending in. Then you're coming back and down. Up, knee bend, centre, down. You with me?
Yeah.
8.
Swapping straight over.
Say that again?
Are we swapping straight onto the other side?
Yes.
Yep.
I've forgotten which leg I'm doing, so I'm just going to alternate now.
Something is squeezing and something is turning and occasionally breathe in and out. That's probably fine.
All good.
Yeah. Looks cool. You know.
Was it meant to be opposite leg to arm?
Yeah, so if you were turning to the right, it was your left leg.
I genuinely have no idea what I was doing on the other side. I was too busy saying, oh, this is fun.
Muscles were working, things were happening, it's fine. But we're going to very slightly, as if you've done like a sort of swan dive prep. So we're only up to the bottom of the rib cage. And your hands are going to the edges of your mat facing each other. Okay? From here, you are going to use your arms to help now. Because you're going to push yourself over so you can get 1 foot flat on the floor. And then come back down through the centre. Pushing over, 1 foot flat on the floor, centre. Yeah? This is pretty delicious, so I think we should do 8 on each side. Yeah, so you'll notice that one arm is straightening a lot more than the other, and it will feel like you're doing kind of like a mini press up with that arm. Obviously lots of rotation, which is awesome. Shoulders out of your ears, make sure that the foot does land on the floor flat. You can really work that knee open then, like an oyster. Nice.
Whew. Whew.
I promise this is the last back extension exercise for this set here. It's the rocking. So hang fire just a second. If you really don't fancy it, we can do the one that we did a few weeks ago. But if you do fancy it, remember with the rocking, that it's your feet pushing back as opposed to you nodding your head. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody absolutely not fancy that at all? Nah, you're badass. Go for it.
I don't think I can do it, but I will try.
Don't look down. Look at the floor. Look straight ahead of you. Therefore, if you get into a rocking action, you're less likely to knock your teeth out.
So look ahead.
Look ahead. Push your feet back to kind of pull your arm. Yes! Go on, Tiana. So, in theory, you know, 8, but let's come back to a rest position. Stretch out there, and then come back to a sort of semi-mermaid prep. It's what we don't get a chance to do very often, isn't it?
Yeah, never.
Probably for obvious reasons, but so what we're going to do here is almost repeat this one, but slightly differently, because we're going to go up and slide the leg away and come down, bring them back together. Up, slide the leg away, come down, back together. And just like we did with the one where we stood out on the floor, we're going to go up, and then you're doing leg to hand, but you're bringing it forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back down. So it's the same sequence, just with a slight adjustment, yes? Did you do the 4 lifts first?
Oh, sorry, right, 4 lifts first. Okay.
4 lifts first, and then it's 4 with 4 kicks, and the kick goes forward. So it'll be 4 kicks, and then come back down, and then you do it again. 4 kicks, yes?
4 sets of 4 on the same side and then switch.
Yeah, so basically 4 with no kicks,
Yeah.
and then 4 sets of 4 with kicks.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Perfect, lovely. Good. So avoid the temptation to buckle through the middle of your body as you bring that leg up.
Oh, really close to my sofa, and I keep catching my sofa. Hang on.
What, you
moving.
kicking it?
Yeah, I keep kicking my sofa.
You show that sofa who's boss, Aunt Marie.
Yeah, you tell him.
I'm not having any of it.
I'm going to have the same problem. Bear with.
So it's just kind of going, I can't do this one in here, I'm just going to go into the bathroom. Okay.
Are we switching sides? I've lost count, sorry.
Right, what have you done?
I've done my kicks.
On one side?
Yeah.
Okay, so now change sides. Do 4 lifts. Yes? With the legs straight in. And then you're doing 4 with 4 kicks. So you're going up and 4 kicks. And then come down, and then you'll do it again. Times 4.
Yeah.
When you're kicking, keep your knees straight, or I will come to your house and chop your leg off. No, I'll do it. I have nothing else to do.
I have to stop myself saying that to my clients when their legs are bent.
Sorry.
No, I find it hilarious, but I'm not sure they would. They would think.
I've stopped myself when we are actually all back together and can be in the same room together. At the moment, it's funny if I tell somebody that if they don't straighten their knees or they don't do whatever it is I'm asking them to do, that I will go around there and lick them. But you're actually in front of people and there's a possibility that you actually could. It's sinister, isn't it? And so I've got to stop threatening to lick someone for them doing what I've asked them to do. Right, we're going to come into a ball and you're not holding on. So it's kind of like a fake rolling on a ball. You're not actually holding on. We're going to keep this shape, and you're rolling and rolling up and balancing. Okay, so times 8, shoulders down. I don't mind if you inhale on the roll back. I don't mind if you exhale on the rolling back. But make sure that you come up in your balance. Roll smoothly through every single bone of your back.
I find it really hard to bend my spine if I'm not holding on.
That would be why I'm telling everyone not to hold on. Yeah, that's just me making stuff harder for funsies. You aren't wrong.
It's here.
Yeah, you aren't wrong because you haven't got the opposing force here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm going back, going slap, and then rolling.
Or what you can do is you can do it in a crop top and then you'll make back farts as well.
Right, lifting up my top.
Yeah, it's just funny, you know. Okay. Right. So we're going to then hold the balance. Take your hands around the back of your head. And we're starting with a very basic twist. So you're turning from side to side, holding your balance. Inhale to rotate, exhale to come back to the center. Four on each side is fine.
I didn't
No
know.
one saw it, was fine. Okay, so going back to here, because of course we've all just stayed here waiting for the next instruction. Okay, go from here, single leg stretch, turn towards your bent knee. Back to center. Oh. Slightly regretting that piece of toast before teaching you lot. So obviously all finishing at the same time in perfect synchronicity and without falling over. We've all landed here, yes? And we're going to do both legs out. The arms can go out as well to your lower back, and then you're coming back up, hands around the back of your head. Send them out. Hands around the back of your head. Eight. Breathing in and out at regular intervals is advisable.
Oh, my days.
Ah! I heard a squeak. Who squeaked? Are you okay?
Yeah, just having a little rest. I'm okay.
Having a little moment.
Yeah.
Moment. Right, this is the last one of this sequence. Okay? We're going to go from here. You're going to straighten one leg out, and then you're rotating. Just put your fingertips on the floor. So you're turning again into your bent knee. Fingertips to the floor. Come back to the center.
Oh.
Okay.
Pilates is just all about like lying down and breathing, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard it's really relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get your heart rate up or anything.
No, and I don't know about you, but I prefer stuff where I really feel like I'm working.
I tried Pilates once, it was boring.
I fell asleep.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
One of my friends refuses to do Pilates with me because she says that she just prefers stuff where she can really move and feel her body work. I'm like, alright. Fine. Okay. So we're going to come up to a downward dog. So we can have a little stretch out there. Okay. Then I'm going to go left leg first because it's the side that I've got the most room on. Okay? So you're going to send your left leg up towards the ceiling. Then it's coming in and underneath you. You're going to slide it along the floor so that you can turn into a side plank. Okay?
Oh.
And then you're going to go back and send the leg back up. Then you're going to do it again. You're going to slide it and side plank, rotate, back up.
In.
Slide.
And then where'd you go? Sorry, where'd you go from there? Where'd you go from the in?
Where have you got to? Have you slid your leg out?
Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I
You've
think
got
I'm
hands on
there.
the floor and rotate to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then go back, send the leg to the ceiling, back in, side plank, in, to the ceiling.
4 on each side.
If you want to.
Yeah. What do you want? 8.
6 on each side would be better. 6 on each side would be better. Well, at least I know that people are now breathing.
Haha. I like that one, that's good.
Nice modification, Gemma. Neat solutions, not
Yeah, that's my bad foot.
Okay. So again, in perfect synchronization, we've all landed in downward dog at the same time. Okay? Right. What we're going to do is walk your hands towards your feet and tuck your head in towards your knees. Now walk your hands out to a plank. 4 press-ups. And then walk your hands towards your feet again and tuck your head in towards your knees. And do that 3 more times. So it's the 4 sets of 4 again, yes? 4 sets of 4.
Oh.
Tricep press-ups if possible, please. The tricep press-ups are with your hands underneath your shoulders and your elbows tucking in towards your waist. They're not going out to the side, they're coming in. I love your giggling, Mandy.
I think it's either that or cry, maybe.
There is a touch of hysteria, isn't there?
Yeah.
Once you've done your 4 versions of 4, do all 4s, tabletop. Right. Okay, again, Gemma, I think it'll be fairly obvious what you can do to modify this. Okay? So what we're going to do is come up onto the toes and have your knees just hovering just above the mat. Okay, we're on fours again, as we're gonna take one hand away, one hand away. That's one on each side, and we're gonna do 4 on each side. Try and keep the knees low. Once you've done 4 on each side, jump your feet back to a plank or step back with one foot in a plank and the other one doing whatever you need it to, Gemma. Okay, so you're in your plank, you can do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8. Okay, then you're going to jump your feet back in and do it again from the bent knee position. Okay, so you're jumping back into here and off you go again. So keep your hips low, that's it. 4 on each side and then jump back to a plank, 4 on each side. You should feel that in your quads, by the way.
Boy, oh boy.
So you don't want to do that again then?
Nah. No, it wasn't very exhilarating there, I must admit.
Top. Okay. So the opposite arm and legs going away. You're then going to come around and tap your foot and your hand together, and then you're coming back out to here. So it's just repeatedly tap, lengthen, tap, lengthen. Okay? Keep your bum squeezing, open through the hip. This is 8 on each side. Exhale as you reach around and tap. Inhale as you lengthen. Nice. That knee lifted, Deanna. So when you do the bend, do it kind of up and over, dropping down a little bit, yeah? So yeah. Keep it up.
Whoops.
Can I have a little rest stretch after that? Positioning in here now. Well, I can open the door, can't I? There you go. Right.
Oh, my little hot flash.
Sorry about that.
Woo. That was good.
Okay, so we're going to come into knees bent. This is as much about a shoulder stretch as it is anything else. So we're going to go up, squeeze the bottom, open up across the shoulders, and then come back down. Keep the shoulders open. Okay? 4. So I deliberately haven't commented on hand position. You can do what you like with it at this point. What we're going to add on is a series of single knee folds. So we're going up, you're open across your collarbones, and 1 knee folds from here. So you're really working the supporting leg. Keep your hips up as you transition from side to side, yeah? and then come down.
Oh, so we just do 1, 2, and then down again?
No, you stay up and you do all of them. Then we're going to try double knee folds. No, I'm joking.
I would put it past you.
Amazing, wouldn't it? What an amazing TikTok. That's straight going, Pilates is hardcore. Right, we're going to go up again. This time, you're straightening one leg up. We're going to come down, touch the floor, and then go back up. This one is 8 on each side. Down with the heel, up with the toes. Down with the heel, up with the toes. That's it. Collarbones open. Butt squeezing, that supporting leg really working. Or, you know, cramping.
My dinky, stupid wrists.
Your wrists are lovely. You mustn't speak meanly about them.
Yeah, they're just a little bit, not really fit for purpose though, and this chunky old body of mine, they don't really do much.
Something fairly conventional, just for a minute, not for terribly long. We're going to do an oyster Charleston, okay? So keeping the inside edges of your feet together, you're going to oyster up, keep the knees together, Charleston in. Okay, feet together, oyster, knees together, Charleston, okay? So even if I didn't say 8, I meant to. Once you've done something that feels like 8, you're going to straighten both of your legs out, slightly in front of you. Okay, we're basically then doing the oyster Charleston again. Okay, we're going to start by doing the Charleston at the front of the straight leg, and you're doing the oyster behind. Tap with your toes, tap with your knee, tap with your toes, okay? That's 8 on each side, that's 16 in total, yeah? And then once you've done 8 on each side, you're going to reverse it. So you're going to go around with the knee behind and come to the toes in front. Knee behind, toes in front. Okay? And then you're going to come up onto your forearm. Get out of your upper bodies a bit. So we're saluting again. Okay. From here, you're going to very slightly roll backwards onto the side of your buttocks so you can bring both of your knees in. And then they go back out and you're rolling back to your starting position. So it's a roll and pull, a stretch, return. Okay, times 8, and then you can do that sequence on the other side. Keep your knees together, keep your feet together, keep your shoulders out of your ears, smile. Or I'll lick you. Go. Nice.
Right, so we start down on our...
Yeah, so you've got your oyster Charleston.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely already done too much on that, but... That's the one. So when you've straightened your legs, it's knee down in front and foot down behind to start with, and then you'll change it over to toes and then knee. So it's head down for this one, which just makes it harder to get your knee on the floor behind you. And then we come up to the forearm for that rotating knees in.
Oh, forearm for the rotating. Here.
No, the forearm is for this one.
Oh, yeah. Forearm there.
Yeah. Rotate, knees in. Don't forget to rotate back again, Deanna. So you go back to here. Turn, knees in, stretch, return.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was an excellent sound effect. We're going to finish with a boomerang variation. Or you could just lie on your face, Anne-Marie. That's fine. Tell you what I'm thinking. So we're going to start like we would normally. So you've got the lift and the roll from here. Okay? So you normally end up here, right?
Yep.
You change your legs and you roll up to a teaser. Okay? From here, you're going to cross your arm over in the same way as you've got your legs crossed over. Okay? From here, you're going to swap them around and then roll back over.
Ooh.
Roll up.
Can I do what Anne-Marie was going to do? You told Anne-Marie to do instead.
Lay face down, look like a
Yeah.
leg. Yeah.
I prefer that one.
I tell you what, that's a tough move to crack, though.
That's what I was thinking. I'm so exhausted. I don't know if I've got it in me.
Right, so first of all...
I'm going to watch you.
So, first of all, we've got one leg crossed over the other. Your hands are down by the sides. You're going to get your legs over your head, and then they don't get to meet the ground again for 8 rolls. So you're going up and over. So as you change the legs over, roll up, teaser, but cross your arms. And then change your arms and your legs round together. Roll back, roll up. Change your legs round, change your arms round. Roll back, roll up.
Oh, I think I'll just hang out here for a while.
Don't forget to straighten your knees.
Oh, rubbish.
you feel like you may throw up, that's the time to finish.
Yeah.
Go on, Amy, power those legs.
My quads are shaking.
Your quads are aching.
Yeah, they're trembling.
Yeah, that, I did say. It's a very leggy session. Yes. Yay!
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Legend.
Breathing with me.
Oh, it's a hot one today.
That was a really hot one. I thought maybe it was just me being nanopausal.
No, it's really warm.
Really hot.
Wow, that was fun.
It was. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was great.
Thank
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Bye.